Hello, this is Nick Seiler, and I want to be the first to welcome you to the new ZapIT QA. As you can see, a lot has changed here at ZapIT, and I assure you it's all for the better. This version is almost a year in the making and will allow us to build on the best foundation as possible. This app is more efficient, user-friendly, and performant than our previous application. Let us take some time to go over some of our biggest changes that will affect your daily workflow. We have removed the org.fac Mac from all sections of the web application and replaced it with an organization selector located here and a search bar. If you are part of multiple organizations, you will need to select the correct one by clicking on the org selector. You can search as well. Once you've selected the organization, you can move to the search bar to select a specific piece of equipment. This was a necessary change to make our selector more performant. The selection in the search bar will display specific data in all parts of the application. No longer will you have to make the same zap in Calendar, ZapThroughIt, Tracker, or any other section of the web application. Moving on, we have a new and improved test runner. It's very similar to the old test runner, just formatted more efficiently. Your test list is now located here. You can click through the tests in the test list to enter data for each one, or use the Next Test button when done entering your input data. Clicking the Images button will bring you to the image viewer, displaying the associated image with the test run. Clicking on Recent Uploads button, shown here, will display a list of each study that has been recently uploaded and associated with this machine. As before, you can select a different image set or study to associate with the current test run. Your setup fields are located here, and any calculated result will be listed here. Your input fields are below, and as always, are specific to the test you're running. Notice our new note section. If you need to enter a note, put your cursor here, enter your text, and move on to the next test. It's that easy. Another notable change is we have removed the mark not run or mark all not run to skip test and skip all tests. As before, you will still have to enter a note as to why you are skipping. Finally, we have upgraded our image viewer. The image viewer can be accessed by clicking on the image button in the test run, shown here, and in the details of the test that has images associated with them. These buttons here will allow you to show 1, 2, or 4 windows in the image viewer. Once you select the number of windows, you can select different images to be shown side by side. These buttons toggle between displaying the image or the DICOM data embedded within the DICOM file. The rest of the buttons here are your controls/measurements. The second button enables you to move the image around. This button over here enables you to zoom the image. And the fourth button enables you to draw distance measurements on the image. The result of that measurement will show up in the measurements column on the right-hand side of the image viewer. This button over here enables you to draw an ROI measurement on the image. Just like the ruler measurement, the result of the measurement will show in the measurements column on the right-hand side of the image viewer. The last button I want to show you enables you to delete distance measurements or ROI measurements that you have drawn on the image. First select this button, then click on any measurement on the image that you would like to delete. This toggle button over here will enable or disable showing the auto-analyze data for the image. The following are other notable changes. Schedule is now called Events. In the QA section, no longer will you have to click on the row to access the results or details of a test. Simply click on this icon. Well, that's it for now. Be on the lookout for additional updates. As always, please don't hesitate to reach out to our support staff for help. This was Nick Seiler with ZapIT QA. Thanks for watching and enjoy your day.